Howdy y'all, welcome to Sam's Whiskey Bar. I am Mr. Sam. We're going to talk a little bit about Jim Beam. We're going to talk a little bit about Knob Creek. Let's review the new Knob Creek Blenders Edition Batch 1.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started.
This bad boy right here, you can see I have had a little bit of it, had this for about 2-3 weeks now. When it first came out, I was very happy it hit Kansas quickly. I have always been a Jim Beam fan, whether it's nutty or not. I don't mind it. So we're going to go over this real quick. I haven't had a pour in a week of this. I still kind of remember, I think I kind of remember the things that I was thinking about when I was drinking it last. Throw it in my whiskey. We're going to talk a little bit about this 106 proof, 10-year-old, $45 Blenders whiskey. Now, you know that Jim Beam has shut down production, but they still have their blenders. They're still putting out product. They shut down production because everybody's got so much whiskey in the barrel houses right now. So it's a bad situation, but it was a necessary situation for business to do just the blenders, do the sales guys, still put out some cool stuff, still get your normal releases, your Booker's releases, all your Jim Beam favorites, your Knob Creeks, your single barrel picks, the things that you have come to know and love. And like I said, 45 bucks for this dude. They're putting their blenders to work. This is the 01 edition of this dude, and it's supposed to be sweet. In fact, I think they said sweet bourbon blend right down here on the label. So they're even touting this sweetness. Now, the bourbon industry isn't doing great, but they're still putting out good stuff. And man, if you can get 106 proof Knob Creek bourbon blend, a Blenders edition, I mean, come on now. Knob Creek's always been a great value. Caramely vanilla right off the bat. Like a fresh oak is playing through there. I'd say fresh oak, like not a charred oak, but like a, it's not Home Depot or Lowe's lumber, but it's like a fresh oak. Ooh, some deep, dark, rich notes on there. I got a little bit of leather on that sniff. And still sweet. It's still sweet. You can tell it's sweet on the nose. The age really isn't playing on my nose until that leather, those deep darks hit. The caramel hit me right off the bat. That should have been a clue. 10-year-old. All right. Now the fun part. I've got to meet Fred No. He's a great guy. I've got to go to Jim Beam. Like I said, I'm not a fanboy, but I appreciate what they've done. I appreciate their history. They are an awesome company. Fred, Freddie, and even old Booker, here's to you. That was a big drink, but I had to chew on it for a while. Okay. Definitely oak. Definitely a lot of oak on the palate right off the bat. Sweet vanilla oak. A little bit of caramels playing in there. Turning more char. Heavy. Barrel chars coming through. Spicy. It's spicy for sure. Peppercorny kind of spice. Still sweet all the way through. You can definitely get the age on this. Man, like I said, I am a Knob Creek fan. I'm a Jim Beam fan. The nuttiness does come through on this a little bit, not overpowering at all. Like Knob Creek does a very good job to me of keeping that out of there. A little bit of nuttiness, but not much. Caramel, oak, sweet, vanilla. Well done. Very well done. For $45, guys, you can't go wrong on this. Knob Creek Blenders Edition, Batch 1, worth the $45 if you can find it. Awesome, awesome deal. Thank you, Todd Perry, for finding this and bringing this to me. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you very much. Like, subscribe, share, and as I always say, catch us or me next time.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise, I won't quit. I'm on top.
Yo,
Yeah.
no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want.
10 years old, 106 proof. What a frickin' deal. Hand selected and carefully blended.